Guys, this is so freaking awesome. Not awesome in a good way, but it's just great that I love these people out here that spread these messages, cuz I don't it don't be dawning on me about what's going on, about people thinking a certain kind of way. But I remember I was just you know how sometimes there's different readers that pop up on your feed when you watch tarot readings, but you're not subscribed to their channel, and all of a sudden it's like God let they video come up, and then it'll be a title that resonates with you, so you might click on it, or it'll play next after another video goes off. And then I can't remember which woman it was, but she said something about there's this man behind the gang stalking. I'm sorry about my son. You see what I did with y'all? Golly. I ain't gonna lie, it be sometimes pissing me the hell off at times. I'd be like, God, please make him stop. But cause I'd be like, all of a sudden, like every time I get on a reading or something, or when I wake up, or like if he watches something and I'm trying to relax peacefully while he eating, all of a sudden he does this dolphin. It's kind of cool though, but sometimes when I'm going through stressful stuff, it makes me irritated. So I'd be like, I need to take him to that daycare, or I take him to the park, or just find something for him to play with, or and change the channel of whatever he's watching, so it don't get him overly stimulated to where he does that. But that's a side note. So I apologize if it y'all be like, what the hell is that squeaky noise in the background? That's my son. It's kind of cool though, because he has a little baby voice box right now, so he's able to do that. I do it back to him sometimes, but mine doesn't sound as high pitched squeaky, but it can get to that point. I did it this morning, and then he didn't want to hear it. He started closing his ears and he ran away when I was in the bathroom. That was just funny. That's a side note. But anyways, back to what I originally was talking about. It was before I take this call, because it's I have a scheduled call in the next maybe 5 or 7 minutes. But so anyways, really quick, this is what's been happening to me, and it makes sense now, because this call that I'm about to take is part of the reason why I know I'm being gang stalked by this type of individual that was being spoken about in a reading that I just heard either yesterday or the day before yesterday. A woman was saying there's this man that's messing with you, or he's gang stalking you, or something like that. And what he's doing, he sets up these opportunities where to get your hopes up, so that you can feel let down the same way he did when he was a little kid, and his dad used to always promise that he was coming over to pick him up, and he would never show up. And the way he felt let down, he wanted me to feel that way. So that's what's happening. And I asked the cards. No doubt the yes card with the exclamation point, like the solid yes card, came out. I asked God if my angels of the Most High God, is that what is happening with me? It played no games. Once again, that yes card came straight on out, and it's disappointing for somebody to do that. And when I heard that, it resonated too. I'm like, now don't let me find out when this MF is doing some like that. Boy, I once and find and sometimes what I found out is once something is revealed to you and you find out the truth about something, it actually kind of breaks the spell of whatever somebody had. Like they like essentially it loses its power. So after this call, I was going to pinpoint and find out who that person is, because it's somebody who I know. I believe it's either someone who I've met in the past, or who I've dated and rejected, or they actually rejected me. For so, and trust me, y'all, if the niggas in the past that I met, if they rejected me, it was a blessing. Because my self-esteem was real low, and I was going for bottom of the barrel ass niggas, because I had low self-esteem and low confidence. I was like one of these toxic ass niggas, the ones who look like they had something going for themselves, but they like behind closed doors, you got to see who they really were. Not the facade that they put on in front of other individuals, acting like they're the life of the party, or that go-to guy. When it comes to women, they were hateful. So anyways, that might help somebody. And I just thought it was kind of funny that somebody wants me to feel that way. I'm not your daddy, boy. Like, damn, it must be some gay ass nigga. And no offense to gay dudes, because I actually like gay dudes. Not, I'm not talking about, and I'm not talking about like I'm welcoming and condoning what people claim is a sin of people being, queer or whatever. I'm talking about I like their attitudes and how It's I can't explain it. Some other black ladies know what I'm talking about, and women, period, not just black ladies. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not against you guys for your sexual preference. I'm only against the ones who hate women, secretly hate women, and they're gay, and then they do stuff to try to tear down a woman, and then will even try to be with a woman to pretend that they're straight, but they secretly are down low. If you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, that's about it. And it's pretty shameful, but anyways, dude, I hope you get some healing because that's pretty effed up, bro.